Also to come in the programme tonight, on the campaign trail, Sir Keir Starmer stakes the claim for Labour on a visit to the by-election battleground of Kingswood. In other news tonight, there's just another couple of weeks to go before the Kingswood by-election, brought about by the sudden resignation of the sitting Conservative MP. Now, Labour think they're in with a real chance of snatching this one, so it wasn't really a surprise to see their leader, Sir Keir Starmer, here this morning. Here's Paul Baltrop.
Keir, welcome to Kingswood.
Nice to you.
Welcome to Hanham Woods.
Back to your old class.
I was in this classroom.
25 years since he left Hanham Woods Academy, election candidate Damian Egan was back with a visitor. The Labour leader faced some difficult questions from pupils.
Are you friends with Rishi Sunak?
Am I friends with Rishi Sunak? Well, look, we lead different parties. So he leads the Conservative Party, you know. I lead the Labour Party.
Keir Starmer didn't really answer. He was visiting to boost the party's by-election campaign. Bookies make Damian Egan the favourite to win, but it'll all have to be repeated later this year in a general election, and that'll be different.
It's one thing to win a by-election, another thing to win a general election. It's going to be a lot harder, isn't it?
Yes, of course, it's going to be hard. We lost the last general election badly. We've changed the Labour Party. We've got a plan for the country, but we've got to earn every vote. We've got to show we've got a plan for the country and that we want to not just pick the country back up and put it on its feet, but take our country forward.
He spent an hour and a half meeting pupils, all too young to vote.
Paul Baltrop, BBC Points West, Kingswood.
Hello and welcome to ITV News West Country with Louisa and Seb.
Now, the Labour leader, Sir Keir Starmer, said today that while he's confident in his party's plans for the country, he has a mountain to climb before winning the by-election in Kingswood.
2 weeks today, voters in South Gloucestershire will decide who their next MP will be after the resignation of Conservative MP Chris Skidmore. Well, our political correspondent, Lucy McDade, spoke to the Labour leader at a school in Hanham.
Back to your old class.
Two men on a mission. One to be Prime Minister, the other Kingswood's next MP.
So this is Year 7, 7D.
Morning, Year 7.
This morning in Hanham, Keir Starmer went back to school. But if there's one thing to fear more than questions from the press, it's questions from the class.
Are you friends with Rishi Sunak?
Am I friends with Rishi Sunak?
Why do you want to be Prime Minister?
Because I desperately think our country needs change. Very good.
Of course, the Labour leader wasn't in South Gloucestershire to reminisce about his school days.
We hope that in 2 weeks' time you'll become the Member of Parliament.
He wants to take another constituency from the Conservatives.
You've overturned much bigger Conservative majorities than the one here. You must be feeling quite confident.
Damian Egan is a fantastic candidate. We're standing here in the school that he attended in this constituency. Look, it's difficult. It's an 11,000 majority that we've got to overturn. And that's a mountain to climb, but I do sense that people genuinely just want change now.
From Hanham Woods Academy to an audience with businesses back in the capital.
Do you know what you want to do?
Someone who does know what he wants is this man. In 14 days' time, will he get his chance in Kingswood to teach the Tories a lesson? Lucy McDade, ITV News.